Is Ottawa taking its orders from Israel? Did Israel pressure Ottawa to stop funding an Arab-Israeli group? Mad Al-Carmel, the Arab Center for Applied Social Research, thinks the answer is yes. Canada's International Development Research Centre, IDRC, recently cancelled 2 research grants totaling $700,000, which it had earlier agreed to give the Haifa-based center. Mad Al-Carmel is an independent research center founded in 2000. The center conducts theoretical and applied research on Israeli society, focusing on the social, educational, and financial needs of Israeli Arabs. Mad Al-Carmel, like other Arab-Israeli non-profits, does not receive any Israeli government funding. Most of its money comes from the European Union and from research centers and foundations based in Europe and North America. Mad Al-Carmel claims the cancellation was the result of a campaign conducted by extreme right-wing Israeli pressure groups, as well as pressure exerted by Israel through the Israeli embassy in Ottawa, Canada. The center bases this claim on an inquiry it conducted in June of 2010, in which the IDRC's president, David M. Maloney, admitted that the organization had never before cancelled a grant for any reason except poor execution of a project, and that he had met with Israel's ambassador to Canada, Miriam Ziv, 2 weeks before the cancellation. The IDRC grants that were cancelled were originally authorized to fund 2 important projects. The first one, Arab political participation in Israel and the future of Israeli democracy, and the second one, on Palestinian women in Israel and the political economy. This is not the first group that had its funding cut for not having the right message or politics according to the Harper government. But what is shameful in this case is that the Canadian government reneged on its commitment to fund these 2 important projects, which examine the contradictions of Israel as a, between quotes, Jewish and democratic state, and they lay the intellectual foundation for a truly democratic state, said Khaled Mouammar, Canadian Arab Federation National President. If it becomes clear that the Israeli government pressured the IDRC through the Canadian government, this will be a real scandal.